for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Yep. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Maddinson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. Yes. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah. Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Wait. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Right there.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Renegades are none for 19.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Bartlett is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yeah, mate.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Massive edge. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maddinson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right, mate.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stacchetti will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Waiting. Yep. Oh.
Edged.
Nice bowling.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Hey.
Kuhneman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Steckerty from the north end.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling. Wait on.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
That delivery had everything. The ball is really hooping around now. Just about cut the batter in half.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Fraser McGurk shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Over. The Renegades are 1 for 52.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Baisley coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hold on. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain was going to change things around in the field. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beasley has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Swept. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Fraser McGurk shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Renegades are 2 for 71.
Hold on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Beasley doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Pick over.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Pearson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait. Yep. Yes, keep up.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Swepson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Edged, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
11 runs added there. The Renegades are 2 for 97. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
No interest in that one from the batter. Whiteley will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Swepson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. The Renegades are 2 for 122. Kuhnemann is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Yeah.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Super shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Big appeal.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Kuhneman from the south end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yes.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bartlett will be disappointed with that delivery.
Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot. Steckety with the ball in hand again.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yeah. Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
The Renegades seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 175. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Kuhnemann could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Misses everything.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. And that's the end of the innings. The Renegades have set a target of 207 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
The bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bryant gets off the mark.
Right on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Over. The Heat are 1 for 2. Rogers coming into the attack from the north end. Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bryant didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Oh, bowling.
Rogers with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Madison, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Good return back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep. Ball there.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nicely played.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edged it.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
This could be out.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really
Mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Solid defence, very compact.
good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
4 runs added in the over. The Heat are 2 for 38. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's in. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Keepers in.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Waiting. Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yes. Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Pearson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Richardson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The Renegades found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Waiting.
Yep. Great shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Waiting.
Seven runs added there. The Heat are 3 for 83. Richardson from the north end.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Go.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Heat are 3 for 90. Going with pace now. Super shot that.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bryant shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait there.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Times it nicely.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Edged. There's a run here, surely.
Bryant will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. The Heat are 3 for 124.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Yep. Papers in. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper, keeper. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yes. Keeper's in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. The Heat are 4 for 141. Hussain, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Hussain disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Huge edge. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Hussain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Two fielders can now go outside the circle. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! What a catch!
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Baisley will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Perfectly timed.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Well placed, should get a single. Good catch, out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Waiting.
Caught, gone.
Yeah!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good pickup, big chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. Huge appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Swatson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.